We are. What's good, everybody? It's your boy. It's your boy Astro. As you can see, let me turn this microphone so people hear me with sense. There you go. There you go. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I hope y'all can hear me real well. Y'all can hear me good? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Reese's. Hey, everybody. What's going on? I see you coming through. I see y'all coming through. As you can see, today is a beautiful day. We're here. I'm here with this beautiful young goddess. That's right. That's right. And this is the first live that I'm doing on YouTube for North Carolina this tour. As you can see, everybody yesterday and most of the day was very, very quiet. They wasn't interested in going live at all. At all. They was just not having it. You see what I'm saying? They just was not having it at all. But that's okay. We always save the best for last. Oh yeah. Check it. You are talking about it. All right. So share a little bit about yourself. What's your name?
My name is Eloise Kitt. I'm from Columbia, South Carolina.
Mm-hmm. You from the South?
Well, I was born in New York, but I migrated to the South.
And what made you want to do this session?
Because I kept getting a message that the time is now. And when Kathy told me that she came across you on YouTube right away, you resonated with me. So I said,
well, you felt like you knew me?
Felt like I said, that's the one.
That's the one. Well, anybody that sits in my chair is definitely connected to me. This is facts. We went from having like maybe 20 people on the waiting list to having thousands. So that means that, you in this chair means that you are assigned to do a great work for some people. It ain't just for you. Either that somebody you can impact, it's going to impact other new people. That's just how it is. You know what I mean? What's your passion? What you like to do?
Oddly, my passion is I make jewelry. That's I love.
Did you make all this?
Make everything I have on except for earrings, charm, ring, bangles.
You like making beautiful things. Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. You know what I mean? And so you what else I want to ask you? Could you tell me not to ask certain things, right? So I ain't gonna ask certain things. I ain't gonna ask certain things. I don't want nobody, say I asked them a certain thing and then they be like, I didn't tell you not to ask anybody that, you know what I mean? You're looking at the camera over there. Right there. See the camera there. Look at this camera now. That's right, we fancy. We is fancy. As you can see, we is fancy. And who you here with?
I am here with my sister-in-law, Catherine Mora, and my daughter, Nikaba.
Y'all, that's them on the camera right now. Say hello to those ones that you see. They thought it was going to be in the background, but now they're on the camera. That's right. That's right. That's what we do it over here. All right. So, let's see. You said too fancy. Hey, I can't. What you want me to say? It is what it is, right? Is that you, Justina? Justina said too fancy. I just like making sure that we cover all angles. That's all it is, man. I like being fancy sometimes. You feel me? And what's your rising sign?
My rising sign is Libra.
You're Libra rising?
Yes.
And your sun sign.
Is Aquarius.
And your moon.
It's Capricorn.
How did you know all this stuff? How'd you get into this?
Doing my research.
That's good. Not everybody does research. You feel me? Not everybody does research. But you know, it's gonna be beautiful. We're gonna take a look at your past. So what you say you want to do the session because of why?
You resonated with me, and I got this message saying the time is now. Need a session.
All right, y'all. So let's send your love. Send your love, your hearts. You know, she is going to be. You said what's her score, Tanya? She's a 4 out of 4. She's a 4 out of 4. She is, you know. Say why she look familiar to you?
Because I saw someone in the elevator and she looked very familiar.
That's what it is.
I'm from Michigan.
That's
How y'all doing? I'm usually on the live. I don't say much.
Tell them what your name is.
Eloise Kitt. I just send out my hearts and the healing with the hands and
Tasha Jackson. That was the third place I've been was Dallas. The next time I come to Texas, I'm going to be in Houston. You know, I'm all Dallas now. I'm just playing. But you know, I'm gonna spread out the love. I'm gonna be in Houston the next time. The next tour I'll be next year. I won't be making any tour after this tour until next year. Right. All right. So they sending you love. You see all the hearts. I'm happy. So what we gonna do? We're gonna have you to lay down. Go directly into your session. Let me know when you're comfortable. Now, I want you to focus on the spot line of my hand. As you do, as you listen to my voice, as you breathe in and out, as you lay comfortably in and so far. As you feel me squeeze your hand softly and periodically. As the focus in your eyes start to change, as your eyes start to get heavier, 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 and sleep all the way down, drifting, floating, floating, and drifting. Each and every time I suggest the word sleep. You will allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice, but only I'll be focused on my voice at this point. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. Reach number 0, your eyes will be wide awake when I say the word sleep again after that. You'll allow yourself to go this time 10,000 times deeper, more relaxed than you are right now. As I start the count. Now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And eyes wide awake. Focus right here. That's right. Sleep all the way down. Drifting and floating, floating, and drifting. Each and every time I suggest the word sleep, you will allow yourself with your permission to go quickly, calmly, deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice, but only I'll be focused on my voice from this point on. I'm going to say a series of eyes wide awake and sleep, and as I do, you're going to double that feeling of relaxation every time I say the word sleep. When I say the word eyes wide awake, your eyes will become heavier and heavier every single time to the point where it will be a struggle to even open your eyes. That will be a reality. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Eyes wide awake. Focus right here. Sleep all the way down. All the way down. Eyes wide awake. Sleep. Eyes wide awake. 3. Eyes wide awake. Sleep. That's it. Allow yourself to sink deeper into your body. Become the eyes in the back of your eyes. Become your eyes in the back of your eyes. Observe yourself in your body. Sink deeper, deeper into that chair. And in a few moments, I'm going to count from 5 down to 0. And when I reach 0, you're going to sense, feel, believe, and know that you are in a beautiful, beautiful garden. That you are in a beautiful, beautiful garden. You, this garden, reality will be one and the same. First, you're going to sense if you're there. Then feel as if you're there. Believing that you're there and knowing that you're there. When I reach number 0, you'll be there in that garden, in your mind's eye. 5, sensing as if you're there. 4, feeling as if you're there. 3, 2, 1, and 0. Allowing yourself to be there in that garden. And when you are there in that garden, Eloise, let me know you're there by saying the word yes in your mind's eye. Now I want you to feel how the grass feels beneath the bottom of your feet. That lush, very soft grass. And I want you to just pay focus on one of the flowers in that garden. I don't want you to pick one of those flowers, anyone you choose. And when you have it in your hand, just let me know. Let's say the word yes. What's the color of that flower you have in your hand? A yellow sunflower. Zoom in on one of the petals of that flower. Take a look at the intricate lines and details of that flower. Now fully with the creative source, God, total consciousness, put so much emphasis into one flower. So imagine the precision and the design was placed in the making you. And when I touch your hand, the beauty, the radiancy, the energy, the beauty of that flower will flow throughout your whole body, making you feel just as beautiful as that flower. That will happen. Now, as the feeling goes up your body, giving you this beautiful, beautiful feeling. And when that feeling of beauty has resonated throughout your whole body, just let me know by saying the words yes. It's a beautiful feeling, isn't it? Just know that you are just as beautiful as a flower inside and Now, in a few moments, an ambient ball of light will descend down from the sky. This ball of light is known as the Christ consciousness. It will descend down now. And this ball of light is known as the Christ consciousness. When I count from 5 down to 0, when I touch your forehead, that light will absorb through your body, illuminating your body like the glow of an angel. As it descends down now, 5, 4, 3, when I touch you, on your forehead, that light will absorb through your body, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, so the light goes down your face, illuminating your body like the glow of an angel. Like the glow of an angel. And when the light has engulfed your whole body, let me know by saying the word yes. Now you are protected from all negative energies and vibrations. We shall proceed further. On the right hand side of this garden, unbeknown to you, and only when I snap my fingers, there will appear a spiraling staircase going into the ground, leading to a beautiful golden marble room. It will appear there now. Upon discovering this, allow yourself to walk over to that elevator, to that spiraling staircase, and wait there upon further instructions. And when you're there, let me know by saying the word yes. The spiraling staircase has 10 steps. You can step down with every number that I count. As I count from 10 down to 0, 10. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconscious. 9. Deeper and deeper. 8. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 7. Deeper and deeper. 6. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 5. 4. Deeper and deeper. 3. 2. Deeper and deeper. 1. And 0. Now that you're there at the bottom of this beautiful gold and marble room, allow yourself to walk around, observe the place, observe it, and absorb the energy. You're going to notice that there's an elevator 20 feet away from the last stairs, draped with amethyst and rose quartz. Allow yourself to walk over to the elevator, press the upper. When the doors open to this very safe, beautifully lit, empty elevator, allow yourself to walk in that elevator, or when the doors close behind you. Let me know by saying the word yes. Yes. When this elevator door opens again, at the number 0, you will walk out of that elevator into a different body, a different time, a different era, a different place that your soul has experienced in a past life. A lifetime still affecting you to this day. A past life that you need the most healing from. As I reach the number 0, you'll walk out of the elevator into that lifetime of what we just spoke of. 10. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9. Deeper and deeper. 8. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 7. 6. Deeper, deeper. 2, deeper and deeper. 1, and 0. And now that the elevator door is open, allow yourself to walk out of that elevator into the lifetime of what we just spoke of. When you're out of the elevator, let me know by saying yes. Now get a sense of the feel of your body in the lifetime. Get a feel of if you are a male or female. And also, you are a female. Also, the clothing you're wearing at a very moment in time.
Long white garb.
A long white garb.
Has gold in it. Gold. Bracelet cuffs on both of my wrists.
Now, take a look at your skin color. What's the color of your skin?
Dark brown skin.
Brown skin. And you say your body size is what? Slim. Now, snap my fingers and you will have a mirror or an equivalent of a mirror to be able to look at your facial features, eye color, hair texture, and hair color. You will have the mirror now. Hold the mirror to your face and tell me, what's the color of your eyes in that lifetime? Brown. And the color of your hair?
It's dark.
And the texture of your hair?
It's straight. Long.
Is it safe to say you look completely different than what you look in this lifetime? Yes. When I tap your heart, you're going to feel all the emotions that you felt in a lifetime. As if you're there in real time, there will be no separation between your emotions and that one. This is where the true healing takes place. That will happen when I touch your heart. Now. And also, as I tap your forehead, all of the information, the questions I ask, will automatically pop into your mind as if you always knew them, because your soul does. Past, present, and future lifetimes are being experienced at the exact same time. And you're able to access that information through your higher self. And tap your forehead, I'll be reality from this point on. Now. And tell me, what is your name in that lifetime? Sandra. How old are you, Sandra? 32. And where do you live, Sandra? You live in Egypt. What century is it at that point in time? 1875. Sandra, we're going to follow you to your home in that lifetime. But I want you to sit in those emotions that you felt at that very moment in time. Feel yourself, your energy, and tell me what emotions are you going through at that point in time?
I'm calm.
You're calm.
I don't see anybody standing there.
Okay. Now, walk over to your home. You're going to forward you to your home in that lifetime. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And you're there now. And describe your home to me, please.
standing outside, and it's a long pathway, and the outside of the building is white with columns, gold around it.
Uh-huh.
It's a very large home.
Walk on the inside of that home. See who you share that home with. You're also going to know exactly where there are a lot of people. Is this your home or do you live with somebody?
Seems like a community.
Oh.
Everybody just living free. It's just
Oh, like a community home. But it's in the 18th century community home.
there's a lot of people inside.
Okay. Now I want you to get a feel of anybody's energy who's in there. See if you recognize any of their souls. Remember, the soul cannot hide behind the body. Every soul have a different and unique energy signature. You're just going to know who they are. Their name and their face also may pop up in your mind. Recognize any of those souls in there. So let me know by saying the words yes.
Yes.
Who do you recognize in that lifetime?
Makeba.
Makeba. And who's Makeba to you in this lifetime now? Who else do you see?
Dead.
Describe how he looks.
It's wearing white as well. The gold trim with the scar. It's a staff in his hand. It almost looks like
You're also going to know if this is 1875 AD or BC. Is it BC? AD? BC. Now, something happened to you in that lifetime. Something that you need healing from. But at that point in time, do you have any children at that point in time? She's your daughter in that lifetime. Well, let's forward to that moment in time. Something happened to you. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, whatever it is that took place that made a mark on your soul. You're going to be there in that moment, experiencing every single emotion that is related to that experience. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and now. And what's happening? What's happening to you? What's going on?
just standing in the middle of the floor. Everybody is just chaos, basically. Standing just looking.
You're going to know exactly what's happening. Why is it chaos?
There's people coming towards the house. They're on horses with staffs.
Are these soldiers? What are they? Like warriors. And what are they coming in to do? And what are they doing?
They're coming in to overthrow kingdom, our community.
Who's in charge? Get a feel and get a sense of who's in charge of that community whilst you're there. Do you recognize that soul in this lifetime now? Who's that soul?
Dr. York.
Dr. York. What do they do to you whilst you're there? Whilst they're coming over the throat, what are they doing?
They come in towards the house.
Mm-hmm.
Everything about them is dark. Clothing, horses, everything is dark. I'm standing there observing everybody and everything. Everything else is in chaos.
What do they do to you in particular?
They took a staff and just pierced it through me.
What? They took the staff and they pierced it through you. What part of your body did they pierce it? Put your hand to that spot. They pierced it through your heart. Did they instantly kill you? Get a sense and a feel of that soul who pierced your heart, who killed you. I want you to get a feel. Remember, every soul has a unique energy signature. You're just going to know who that soul is, even if they are wearing masks. Now, who energy soul do you recognize? Who's that soul to you now? Your youngest sister, Tisha. She's a male in her lifetime. I want you to repeat after me. Inexperience. In that lifetime. Inexperience. In that lifetime.
In that lifetime.
When it comes to being killed and treated unfairly.
To being killed and treated unfairly.
I release that into the universe.
I release it into the universe.
I will no longer carry those baggages.
I will no longer carry those baggages.
I learned my lesson from that lifetime.
I learned my lesson from that lifetime.
I'm ready to move on.
Ready to move on.
So it is.
And so it is.
At the top of your heart, you are going to release all of those emotions that are connected to that lifetime, especially being pierced and being treated the way you did. I'm releasing those emotions from your soul to not be experienced. Releasing the heaviness, the weight of those emotions. I want you to repeat after me. I release all anger.
Release all anger.
Resentment.
Resentment.
Animosity.
Animosity.
Revenge.
Revenge.
Hate.
Hate.
Disgust.
Disgust.
Into the universe.
Into the universe.
I will no longer hold those emotions. I will no longer hold those emotions.
I will no longer hold those emotions.
I will release all karmic ties to that soul.
I will release all karmic ties to that soul.
In this lifetime.
In this lifetime.
And any other lifetime after.
In any other lifetime after.
I will only accept loving soul ties to that soul.
I will only accept loving soul ties to that soul.
In this lifetime.
In this lifetime.
And any other lifetime after.
In any other lifetime.
And so it is.
And so it is.
When I touch your heart, you release all of those emotions from your soul connected to that soul. Any karmic ties that would have been acquired through that experience or beliefs. Now, I want you to put your hand right here and I want you to repeat after me. Say, I am healed. I am healed. I am healed.
I am healed.
I am healed.
I am healed.
I am healed.
I am healed.
I am healed.
I am healed.
I am healed.
I am healed.
I am healed. I am healed.
I am healed.
I am healed. I am.
I'm healed.
So it is.
And so it is.
Release every emotion that you felt from that lifetime. Now let's forward to where your soul leaves that physical body. Heading up in the sky, following that light that all souls make heading into spirit world. Relieving yourself of that battered body. And tell me, how does it feel to be outside of a body at that point in time?
Happier than ever.
Now let's make our way towards spirit world. And get a sense and a feel of who's there to meet you. In spirit world as you there. Get a sense of who's there to greet you as you arrive in spirit world. Energy feels very familiar, isn't it? Who's that soul to you now?
That's Mom.
She's happy to see your energy. Embrace her energy. Tell her what you didn't want to tell her, what you didn't have an opportunity to tell her before she left.
Sorry.
What does she say in response? Don't worry about it.
We wanted to do something, she said. She said she was waiting.
To tell you what sign she leaves to let you know that she's visiting you when she does.
There's a bird that in my backyard. This bird makes lands. Just watch me. Turn her pictures. I just always said, which one are you? Your mom? Or you my grandmother? I wasn't sure which one. Maybe it was her.
It's your mom. All right. How about it tell you how many lifetimes she lived with you on earth?
12,352.
12,352. How about I tell you what she was to you in the most recent lifetime prior to this one? And how about I tell you what she'll be to you in the next lifetime after this one? Your sister. See, Mrs. She likes her sister well, doesn't she? In a few moments, Spirit World me will be there with the both of you. I'm going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I'm there now. I'm there with you. Let me know by saying which yes. I see you giggle. Let me tell you a secret. Ask Spirit about me, how many lifetimes have I spent in connection with you?
20,392.
20,392. Now have Spirit about me to escort you before the council, the review team. Say farewell to your mother. Let her know that you know that she's watching you when you see her. Let her know that you are so happy, privileged to be able to embrace her energy again. And that you look forward to seeing her in the next lifetime. And let's leave her present. As we do, we're going to make our way towards the council, the review team. I want you to tell me how the spirit world feels.
Comfortable, but it's cold.
On the back of my blanket. I know it's a little chilly in spirit world. It's because you're not used to being out of your body. You're so used to being very in control, uptight. The thing is, though, even a blanket is not going to make you feel warm, but it'll do its best to make you feel a sense of warmth. Right? Now, when we're there in front of the council, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
How many beings are there in the council for you? And do they feel as if you met your purpose in a lifetime? Have them to give you some encouraging words in this lifetime. But first off, let them tell you what it is that you did, that you were supposed to do, that you did do. And what do they say? You did well. Mm-hmm. I want you to have them to give you some encouraging words in this lifetime so that you can fulfill your purpose in this one.
Don't give up. Don't doubt. Stay strong. Love no matter what.
Stay strong. Love. Love no matter what. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Now thank them. Let's thank them for giving you some encouraging words in that lifetime. And we're going to leave their presence. And as we leave their presence, your Akashic book of records will fall down from the sky. This is the book of your soul sojourn of every lifetime you lived. In every galaxy, every planet, every universe. What could happen, should happen, is happening, will happen, is in this book. It's going to turn to your pages of this lifetime. You are going to see your name, your date of birth, and a picture of how you look at this very moment in time. Underneath that, you are going to see total amount of lifetimes you've lived on this earth. I want you to call that number out loud with me, please. If you've lived 20,000 plus lifetimes with me. How many lifetimes have you lived here on earth? 40,382. Out of 40,382, how many of those did you actually get right?
39,681.
39,861. You got a lot right. 681. The majority of the lifetimes you got correct, right? That's awesome. Take a look at how many lifetimes have you lived with your daughter that's here with you today?
$20,642.
20,642. You're going to scroll down and take a look at how many lifetimes you've lived with your father.
9,732.
9,732. That's 9,732, correct? You're going to scroll down and take a look at how many spiritual gifts you've chosen to use in this lifetime. 12. And out of 12, how many of those are you using and have developed? You've developed 9 gifts. Out of those 12, how many of those are meant to help you amplify, activate, or awaken?
All 12.
All 12. Scroll down, take a look at if you decided on being married again in this lifetime. Yes. Take a look at the next age marker for you for marriage. 54. That's something to look forward to. You're going to get a little silhouette of how the mind shapes. You're just going to feel his energy. You're just going to know who he is. And you're going to feel an energy signature now. And I want you to scroll down in that book and take a look at the challenges you set for yourself to overcome so that your soul can grow. I don't want you to call out loud for me, please.
Letting go.
Letting go. What else?
Dealing with the lie.
Dealing with the lie. Whatever the lie was. Right. You will one day deal with that lie, correct?
Mm-hmm.
No need to say it on television. Now let's take a look at your earthly purpose. What did you come here to accomplish in this lifetime?
I'm here to heal. Grow spiritually.
You came here to heal and to grow spiritually. You're also going to see how many souls you're here to help grow spiritually now.
6,732.
66,732, correct?
32.
Oh, 60,732. I'm going to give you a glimpse of your future between now and the next 20 years. It's going to be as if you're watching a movie trailer of your life. You're going to see major events about to take place. Once you've gone on the path of overcoming your challenges and focus on your earthly purpose, you're going to be watching that movie trailer in your mind's eye. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. it looking? Looks great. And that movie trailer will stop playing. I want you to focus back on those gifts that you have. I want you to scroll up and take a look at your 3 top gifts that you came here to use. One of those 12 gifts, the 3 top gifts that you have. I want you to call those gifts out loud as you read them in your mind's eye. Mediumship. Healing. Counseling. You're going to take a look and take a mental screenshot of the rest of those gifts that are on the list. When I touch your forehead, you're going to take a mental screenshot of those gifts so that you can recall that information later on when you awaken later on. So you can be able to understand what those gifts are. Now I'm going to fulfill my contract with your soul, which is amplifying, activating, and awakening your gifts. I'm going to speak directly to your physical body, to every cell, every atom, every fiber of tissue, every bone, every blood vessel, every strand of DNA, declaring and decreeing that any negative vibrations, negative energy, dis-ease, or any past life residual trauma that resides in your cell be completely removed now. Speaking to your subconscious mind, declaring and decreeing that any negative thoughts, feelings, or emotions that lay dormant in your subconscious mind that does not serve your highest good be completely removed now. Speaking to your superconscious mind, the place to where all your gifts lay dormant, declaring and decreeing that any blockages that stop the flow of your gifts into your subconscious mind be completely removed now. Allowing the flow of those gifts into the subconscious mind and blending them with the physical body, bringing together mind, body, and soul to manifest into the physical those gifts, to be used in connection to all the souls that you've chosen to use those gifts on, knowing fully well that you are not the origin of those gifts, only the vessel of which those gifts flow through. Removing ego from the equation. And as a vessel of the universe, and as a contract that your soul and my soul have made prior to incarnation, and tap your forehead, your gifts will be amplified, activated, and awakened. Now, going to count from 10 down to 0. When I 0, your eyes will be wide awake, feeling refreshed, amazingly well, as if you slept for 8 hours, and you've been massaged by 1,000 Chinese hands. Awakening, that will be reality. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and eyes wide awake. Hey, welcome back. How you feeling? You're welcome. You know, everybody who experiences this, especially when they're not used to being outside of their body, start to tremble. And that's because you're so used to being inside your own body. You're looking like, what the hell just happened? How you feel? You feel alive? Thank you for sharing that journey with everybody. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being here with us. I appreciate you all for being here. As you can see, every day, another soul. This might have been the first live that you've seen, but I've been working diligently every day, hour after hour. Such a beautiful soul, isn't she? You better come give me a hug. You can't just stand me with your googly eyes. Give me a hug. No problem. You feel like a lot of weight has been lifted off your shoulder, babe, huh?
Yes.
And it's something that you didn't even know. And that's how it is. Like I tell people all the time, when it comes to sessions like these, you know, somebody asked me the other day, they said, why would I want to do something like this, Astro? And I was like, let's just say you got shot in your leg at the age of 25. And the moment you got shot in your leg, you fell down and hit your head and had amnesia. And you didn't even know you got your leg shot. You didn't even know that you even got shot. You didn't even feel the pain of that. You understand? And that bullet is lodged in your foot for 30, 40 years. You don't even remember that happened. All you know is, damn, my leg hurt. Right? Wouldn't it be best to know that you got shot so that you could extract that bullet from your leg? Even though you have no awareness of it because you have amnesia. Because that bullet will rot in your leg and literally cause you to deteriorate. And that's the same way how and what happens with these sessions. Because you came to Earth with this sense of amnesia. You have no idea what's going on with you. Somebody like myself will be placed so that I can remind you of that bullet that was lodged into your body. So we can remove that and you can live a more healthier, happier life without all of the residual trauma. And see, the more that you evolve, the more that you release those pains and sufferings that you've, endured and accumulated as a human being, the more the universe evolves. Earth is basically one of the last planets to need to evolve. And there are more people coming in. And that's what's happening.
Forget everything, basically.
Right. So the reasoning, and this may sound silly and crazy, but I understand the logic. I don't condone it, but I understand the logic of why certain beings come here and try to create population control. I don't condone it. I believe the universe always should have free will, every single soul. But what happened is, the more souls come here, the more they get trapped into this karmic cycle of reincarnation. They get trapped in their emotions, and they forget how much of a sovereign being they are. They forget that they are God, that they are part of the universe, that they are a universe all in one. And the beings that are in charge, or be on top of this earth, they literally want to create population control because they feel that human beings, the more that souls come here, because it's like a fun place, the more they get lost in this karmic cycle, the less and the longer it takes for Earth to evolve and merge with the galactic center and all the other planets. It doesn't make any, it doesn't make any logical, it has a justification. However, there's an understanding to their madness, which doesn't make any sense to me. The universe and every soul will evolve regardless. And that's just how it is.
They try to control your energy, basically.
Yeah, they're trying to control the energy.
So I say control your own energy, because if you don't, somebody else.
All right, y'all. And thank y'all for being here with us. Like I said, appreciate you. You could have been anywhere that you could choose to be here with us. I appreciate you.
Thank y'all for watching.
I know Eloise appreciates you. And guess what? Right in the next room, I have another one. So, we gonna link up in a few minutes. Y'all be safe.
Thank y'all.
Send y'all heart. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all know we got another one coming. Be safe.